Hi, I'm Raven, and I'm having a pint in all 32 counties in Ireland. Next up, County Longford. With our hair in a tactical ponytail due to the weather being as reliable as a South Dublin situationship, we set out to make ourselves some sandwiches for the next two counties.
Now here's a little Raven sandwich hack. I like to split my cheese in half and put the cheese on the mayo, and then put the other slice of cheese on the opposite side of the ham. So it's like you get cheese in every bite, which as I'm narrating this, I realized that you would get that anyway with just a regular piece of cheese at its regular size if you were to just eat it like a human being. So, Raven's Kitchen, everybody! But however, mustard is always supposed to go on the meat. So then I'll have to put the cheese on the other side. Oh, this is getting complicated. Alright, now we put the bread on top with the...
It was at this moment that he...
Oh my god, I just realized you won't even get a bite of cheese in every piece because there is a part where it's just the ham. Listen, my mom went to culinary school, not me, okay? Most of the time, aside from this trip, I've just been drinking beer and throwing bread in my pocket, as you've seen. So I'm happy that we at least have some kind of regular form of food before we hit the road.
And we were off to the Connolly station, which may or may not be my favorite of the big four in Dublin. Because it has this Starbucks where all the Americans who congregate there can't tell I'm American anymore. So I not only get my coffee, but I get it with an extra shot of European condescension. As I walk to the train, a complete rainbow crossed the sky, which means there's a pot of gold in Ballymun, and that it's gonna be a good day. On the train, I started Foster by Claire Keegan, which was my friend's Leaving Cert book that his mom gifted to me. Hey, Wexford, I was there. And so we were off. I read my book as we dashed across the countryside, and oh my god, this book is good. For those of you who don't know, it's about a young girl who learns the meaning of love and family, and oh man, I was trying so hard not to cry. Only I started DJing the saddest songs possible to fit the book. There were real tears on this train. But there's no crying in Longford. We had things to see and pints to drink. Well, I don't know so much about things to see. Longford is kind of the Bakersfield of Ireland. Neither of them know each other exists. I can say with confidence, Longford is truly the place I've been. However, I did see some nice looking businesses, hotels, and pubs as I strolled down the main street. And I also saw the horses of Longford. Longford really prides itself on its local art scene. Not so much on its being open, however. As I scoured for any open pubs that would take me, I started to feel like Mary and Joseph looking for a place to have their baby. Only my baby is a pint of Guinness, and it's less of a divine calling and more of a divine calling. And as I'm filming, I get the feeling that someone's watching me. So I turn around to see two older women in a beige minivan just looking and smiling at me. Now, Raven's pro tip, don't approach cars with people in there that are smiling at you. So I approach the car, and I ask, do you know if there are any pubs open? And they're like, why are you here? And so I got Longforded by these ladies, which is my new term for having a long conversation through a minivan window. But so they started making some calls to various pubs for me, which was really nice of them. And the only one that was open was PV's, and it was very nice. Points for having a fireplace. Love a fireplace. The place actually spreads out to the back, but I didn't get a good video because there were too many people. Although the glass says 00, it was a standard Guinness. The vegetable soup was fine. The best soup so far has been Waterford's The Ginger Man's Beef and Guinness, but I'm not complaining. And with that, a pint earned is a pint had. That's 12 out of 32 counties, 19 pints consumed. Special thanks to Jennifer and Mary for your many calls, and also the really nice conversation we had. And thank you all for watching. I truly can't believe that this series started like 3 weeks ago, and now I'm like getting recognized in Workman's, and I'm meeting so many Raven fans in real life. A bunch of really cool things are happening soon, and I truly cannot wait to share it with all of you. It's like I said, it's been insane. I truly cannot have predicted this. In the meantime, if you visit any of these pubs, tell them Raven sent you.